What's up, you guys? Gabe Fordham here, representing Swole Dreams. As you can see, I got a new toy, customized Swole Dreams belt. If you are interested in having a belt, hit me up. We might work on the price of getting you one sent to you with Swole Dreams on it also. I got a tutorial for you guys. It's going to be for biceps. I also have a viewer request video of fat loss. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, with working bicep, you can work your biceps in multiple different ways with multiple machines and multiple variations. We're going to talk about your three major heads of the bicep. The long head, the short head, and the brachialis. Let me show you a little trick. With working biceps, if you're trying to target your long head, which is going to be your outermost head of your bicep, you wanna work on a machine that's going to let you keep your arms behind the shoulders. Now, standing curls, as I'm doing right here, those are going to work your long head, the long head of the bicep. Now, doing preacher curls, where you have your arms in front of you, that's what's going to work on the short head of your bicep. Now, to work your brachialis, I know you've seen before people doing hammer curls. Hammer curls, they actually have a bar also. I have one I invested in, the tricep bar, same thing. This can work your brachialis. Right there. Keeping that neutral grip, that's going to work your brachialis. Anything working your forearms, that's also going to work your brachialis. They're all connected. Okay, right here I went ahead and added some weight. We're going to do regular standing bicep curls. With standing bicep curls, like I said, it's working your long head of your bicep, giving it its long head. Not the short head, this is your short head. Right there, when you want that peak, you work that short head. When you want that overall size, the long head is the bigger muscle, so it's going to give you a bigger size muscle. For the reps, what we're going to do, we're going to do 4 to 5 sets. If you're a bodybuilder, 10 to 12 reps. If you're a power lifter, 6 to 8 reps. If you're just doing a max, just do 1 or 2 reps. Now, I'm a bodybuilder, so it's going to be 10 to 12 reps. With this weight, with this movement, you want to use controllable weight, proper form, and concentrate on getting the weight up. And making sure that you're doing it with proper form. Let's go. Contract at the top, control on the way down. And you executing it perfect. Now, if while doing this movement, you are sacrificing form for cheating, you need to lower the weight. As a power lifter, I guess you can get by with cheating. As a bodybuilder, ain't no cheating. Stay faithful to the weight. Next movement we're going to do for the long head of the bicep is standing dumbbell curls. With this movement, same goes for the regular standing barbell curl. 10 to 12 reps, 6 to 8 if you're a power lifter. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do not substitute form for weight. Use a controllable weight. Proper form. Do not cheat. Stay faithful to the weight. Shift to the next movement. This is going to work your brachialis. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you 2 different ways. Actually, I'm going to show you 3 different ways you can do this movement for your brachialis. First is with the tricep bar. 4 to 5 sets. 10 to 12 reps if you're a bodybuilder. 6 to 8 sets reps if you're a power lifter. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you don't have a tricep bar, switch over to the dumbbells. Same principle. The only difference, you come across the body. There you go. There you go. Yep. There you go. Keep your elbows tight to the body. Proper form. Control the weight through the whole concentric and eccentric portion of the movement. Do 10 to 12 if you're a bodybuilder. 6 to 8 if you're a power lifter. Last one would be if you have access to a barbell. The way to perform this for your brachialis, get a closer grip. Hold it not loose, but not too tight where you're just uncontrolled. There you go. There you go. Elbows tight. There you go. There you go. With that movement, bodybuilder, 10 to 12, powerlifter, 6 to 8. Last movement that I'm going to show you is going to work the short head of the bicep, which is what gives you the, basically gives you the peak. The preacher curl or any machine in your gym that allows you to keep your elbows in front of your body is going to work your short head of the bicep. In this instance, I'm going to use a preacher curl. Most gyms have them. If your gym doesn't have them, you're not at the right gym. Bodybuilders, 10 to 12. Power lifters, 6 to 8. Let's go. All the way down, contract that top. All the way down, contract that top. Do not extend your arm all the way. You're going to put too much stress on your tendons and your joints. Go low enough to feel the contraction. Come all the way up to feel and to get a contraction up the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, what I'm showing you is just a basic up and down. As you get more complex with your training, you can start supinating. Where you start at a normal, I guess you could say neutral grip, and you supinating your pinky toward your bicep. Supinating. And that's going to give you a little better contraction. But while you're learning these movements, just keep it simple. Straight up and down. And once you get a little bit more complex with training, go ahead and start adding those different features to it. Next arm, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, what I did was use dumbbells. You can use a barbell, cables, dumbbell, a plate by itself. Whatever you want to use. Use all kinds of different bars, straight, curl, tricep. Do whatever you are comfortable with. Now, I have a lot of questions lately about fat loss. I'm not going to get into a full-out discussion about fat loss today, but I will give a few helpful tips that will give you instant leverage to losing the fat that you do not want. For starters, cardio. Let's talk about cardio. You gotta have cardio in your fat loss training. If you're not doing cardio, you're not gonna achieve your goals. You cannot get enough fat burning and calories if you're not doing cardio. What you wanna do is, I found that where it's best for people that compete, people that just wanna lose fat, just fat loss in general. Fasted cardio. It's not a secret to the world, but it is a tip and a trick that the pros use. Fasted cardio. Wake up, get you some BCAAs. They're real inexpensive, about $15 to $20 for a 30 serving. Get you some BCAAs, put them in a gallon jug, head your tail to the gym. If you got equipment at home, get on a treadmill or whatever cardio equipment you got, head to it. Sip on your BCAAs in your gallon water and do fasted cardio without you eating anything. Bodybuilders, powerlifters, sip on some protein while you're doing your cardio or before your cardio. Sip on a little bit of protein. That way, if you're doing an excess cardio, you're not beating into your muscles. You're not going inside of your muscles, taking and using energy out of those and taking away from your gains. Another thing, tip number 2, your diet. Watch your fats. Make sure you're not overeating on carbs, because carbs are your first source of energy. And if you're overeating carbs, your body will never allow you to get past the carbs to start burning the fat. Carbs can only be stored in a limited amount of quantity. Fats are unlimited. So 100 grams of carbs, for instance, is all that somebody can store. You got to burn through those carbs, and then you can start burning those fats. That's why you do fasted cardio, because you don't have carbs in your system starting off, but you can start, which means you can start burning on your fat almost instantly after starting your cardio. Almost instantly. Those are 2 tips. Tip number 3 is stay consistent, determined, and just keep on grinding, because it's going to get tough. Fat is a slow moving process. It's probably slower losing fat than it is to build muscle. I don't know the scientifics of it because I don't have a white coat, but these are my opinions, my 3 tips on fat loss. I will make another video coming up in the future about a little bit more in detail about fat loss, and how to keep the fat off once you get it off. That'll be in the future. I'm going to put my email right here. Y'all send me an email of any questions y'all may have. If you need any training, send me an email. If you have any inquiries on my training, send me an email. Any questions or suggestions about the channel, send it to the email. I'll probably start doing some Q&As for some for frequent questions. Y'all can ask those. Send it to my email. The email address is right here in the bottom left corner. Send it to the email. And as always, this is Gabe representing